Welcome back to the Kuroky Show, starring Kuroky with the special guest, Konth.
Good evening, Konth.
Good evening, Kuroky.
How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do tonight is we get a couple questions from the viewers, or the audience, let's just say. So,
Alright.
we've got Blood here, who asks how you came up with the name KDG.
Okay, so first of all, it was a rainy day, and I was in a very creative mood, and then I thought, I need a creative name for my community. So then I looked down, and I saw my dick, and then I thought of Konth Dick Gaming, which is the, if you put it as the initials, it's going to be KDG.
Some people said Konth Douchebag Gaming.
That's
You should not swear, okay? You should not swear. We're gonna repeat this. If you did this
Fuck off,
again,
bitch.
you're gonna be fired.
getting paid for
Jerry.
Okay, next question, are you ready?
Wait, let me wear my suit.
Keep rolling. It's gonna take me hours to edit all this in.
Fancy now.
It's gonna take me hours to edit.
Let's proceed.
Okay. So we got the next question. How many fading doors can you use for an entrance?
Well, you can find the answer in the rules, but if you would like me to say that on the show, it's and if you the door, then you probably put it as a fading one.
I'm asking how much fading doors you can have for an entrance, not how you build it.
I just told you can have up to stacked and up to for an entrance, and as long as there's at least one entrance to your base.
So you can get so many fading doors, like the maximum of...
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Is it true that you're a drug abuser, Konth?
No.
We heard rumors that there will be a new essay coming to KG1 named Kuroky.
Wait, my volume was messed up. Can you repeat that question?
There are rumors around KG that there will be a new super admin for KG1 named Kuroky. Can you confirm that?
That is some information that I cannot reveal at this point, so you'll have to guess or not guess whatever might or might not happen.
How sexy am I on a scale of 1 to 10?
-5.
I'm sure Kuroky does. Nice close-up, I like it. Okay,
So, Konth, what are your favorite games besides Gmod?
Which question do I answer?
mine.
No, mine. I'm more important.
Okay, well, that's a question that I'm being asked very often, and to not reveal too much information in order to find out, you'll have to get in bed with me.
Kinky.
Indeed.
Will I be paid if I go in bed with you?
No.
Okay, we'll be right back after the commercial break.
Come.
And we're back.
with the Kuroky show.
The most
That was a lovely
retarded dumb
dinner.
shit fuck ever from KG2. Okay, so Konth,
There's been a question going on saying why DDoS is only on server 2, not on server 1. And you're not fixing it. That's been communicated by all of, you know, all
good question,
users.
good question.
Okay, so first of all, the servers getting DDoS. Well, what servers are getting DDoS depends really to the person who is attacking the service. Now, if they're sending packets to a specific port, if they're sending to the port of server 1, then server 1 will get DDoS. If they send it to the packets of port of server 2, then server 2 will get DDoS. If they send it to both of them, then both of them are getting DDoS. But I'm not going to reveal information on how to stop it in order to prevent people getting an advantage over our immunity system, so, you know, fair
Good
reasons.
fun.
Okay, another good question. There's a question for resigning more staffs than they got banned from the mass like resigning, banning the more thingy for staff. Can you answer why they in general why they are demoted and banned from the community?
They're majorly demoted for harassing one of our staff members and being involved in something that can be considered very illegal. If you want more information, you can look on the forums on the Wall of Shame.
So Konth, about the Wall of Shame and stuff, the people who got banned, I heard they were coming, they're going to negotiate about a possible ban appeal. How do you think of that?
Well, if you're talking in general, then in KDG we believe that everyone deserves a second chance, but I don't believe that the people who got banned recently for, you know, a case are going to get unbanned ever, unless there's going to be some major exception or apology exception from the victim. But you never know what's going to happen.
What happens if they come back with a different
Okay.
name?
Sorry guys,
We
but
have a
duty
couple of
calls.
systems.
Okay, taking over the show will be Laughing Man. Yeah. So Konth, hey, get out of my camera. Yeah.
Hello.
So Konth, how's it going? Like, hey, you're in front of my camera, Grandad. I swear, I'm gonna shank you in the back right now. Okay, whatever. So Konth, how's it going?
Well, it's going very well. I'm just.
So
I
Konth,
enjoyed the
I
games
always
that
wanted to
we
ask
got
you
on
this
the day.
question. If from all the resigning staff members or demoted staff members, etc., who do you miss the most? Or like miss
That's
a lot?
tough one.
Miss a lot.
That's a question that is really hard to answer. As you know, I love everyone equally, so I cannot miss anyone more than anyone else.
Mm.
So I'll choose not to answer this question and just say that I miss everyone equally.
So Konth, what games
So
do you
hard.
play outside of Gary's mod? Do you play any CS:GO, CF2, etc.?
As many people are aware, I am very, very bad at shooting, so I do not play any FPS games, but I do like strategy games such as Civilization.
Interesting.
Civilization.
We'll take questions from the crowd now. Duckwheels, do you have any questions for Konth?
Oh, I've got Gandhi. You got. Let me think of some questions.
Oh,
Yo, bitch, get out of my seat.
yeah. I'm sorry, Kuroky. I'm sorry.
Man, I feel like doing some Judge Judy shit
5.
after this.
4,
Hmm.
All the
3,
Jeremy Kyle show.
2, 1, action.
Welcome to the late night show with Kuroky, other known than the Kuroky Show.
Oh
JSR,
Starring
beloved.
Kuroky.
And this motherfucker next to me, Konth, who claims to be
I love
the
you too.
server.
He's
Okay,
getting stage fright.
Laughing man, I heard you had a question to Konth.
Do you when you're putting on your pants in the morning, do you put them both both legs at the same time or one leg at a time?
I think it's one leg at a time. Pretty sure.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
So wait, I have another
Next
big
question.
question. Can you give us a hint of any new server updates that are gonna come? Like any brand new things coming in, like new classes, new weapons, just new stuff in general.
Well, I'm not going to reveal too much information because I don't want anyone to get the hype, but
Hello, my people.
I think it should be...
How are you guys doing? Hello, my...
Whoa, I feel violated. That's interrupting me.
remove this guy.
Okay, security, remove.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not going to reveal any information for now, but I do advise you to stay tuned and look at the forums more often in the next couple of weeks for any information that might be revealed.
Okay, we have a question for Khan. What do you feel about people trying to scam and in the server and trying to bug the server, try like to make bad stuff in the server and community?
Well, people who get caught doing that, they will obviously get punished according to the severity of their transgression.
okay,
we
so
have another
this is a
question,
question... No, shut up. I have a question for you, Konth, a personal question.
Yes.
Do you like Pokemon?
No, and to be honest, I never seen a single episode of it.
Okay, Khan. We have another
Do you
question
hear that,
for you.
guys?
Konth, we can't be friends anymore.
Nope, it's over. It's all over. Oh, no,
Because
just kidding. I love
Pokemon
you.
is love, Pokemon is life.
Everybody, we need to leave the server. Like Konth just doesn't like Pokemon.
I'm kidding.
Bye.
I'll
I don't
always
love
be your friend,
Pokemon,
Konth.
dude. I don't love Pokemon.
Guys, stay loyal, guys. We have to. Else you'll deal with your own server.
Right, yeah, okay.
That happened once.
Didn't
Only
you deal
once.
with your own server?
I was just making sure that we have the sufficient protection.
And you
So-
didn't.
So Khan,
Of course we did.
Guys,
Konth, I have a question.
what is the story behind your name? Is there like meaning in some language? Or it's like
I'm not going to fully elaborate on that story, but short story is just an abbreviation of my World of Warcraft character name that I created about 5 years ago.
when he was a kid.
Yes, indeed.
Konth, I have a question. What does it mean when somebody gets permabanned for swallowed by pizza?
Okay, basically, there's a new organization of people that... The name of the organization... They've been going around lately, swallowing people and then leaving signs of pizza on the floor, so... We're not sure about what's happening with that, so we're going to send our whole admin team in order to investigate the situation.
Okay, so Khan, we have another question.
No, shut up again. I have a question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Once we were in a meeting and you said your brother was on fire. Can you tell me the full story?
That was an excuse so I can go grab a sandwich or something.
What sandwich was it, Konth?
Listen to the whole important meeting.
I was hungry.
What sandwich was it?
So...
What kind of sandwich did you make?
I think it was just the bread with jam.
Sir Khan, we have another question.
That is an
are
excellent
you-
choice for a sandwich.
Pardon?
Sir Khan, are you trying to get like a co-owner for the server or adding another hit staff? And if you're trying to do who?
We're not looking for any higher ups at the moment, but if we will have a new one, you will all know.
Konth, do I have permission to put this on the forums?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Kuroky.
As long as you credit me.
Kuroky, I have a question for you. Is it true that Konth is stronger than you? Is it true? Is it true that he
Obviously.
beat you up?
What? No.
Konth, I should probably call it mixtape.
I don't think we should
It
talk
was a
about it,
fire.
please. Please, please, please. Please, not here.
Cause your mixtape is on fire!
It's a mixtape?
Okay, cut.
Konth,
Go away.
a special request.
Go away. No, go away. You're, go. Just go.
Konth, I have a question.
It's my own fucking show.
Yeah, okay.
I see that we have some
Konth, are you a booty man?
crowd on the stage that is not privileged to be here, so if you could tighten up the security.
Repeating
would
Blood's
be-
question,
would
are you a
appreciate
booty
that.
man?
I'm all like boobs.
Do you like
man.
booty, or do you like
Man
like
titties.
Hmm.
Boobs or man titties?
boobs or booty? Which one is it, Konth?
Let me
Very
think.
important question.
Like these
Probably
sloppy
dick.
hanging titties.
No.
Hard.
Alright, everybody, back up, give the man some room. Hey, talking to you. And you, back up.
Please leave.
I don't know,
You
I
not
like
go on out of here. Out.
Kuroky's butt is really smooth, so I'll
Out
go
or
with
you're
the
gonna be
booty.
arrested.
That's good.
security
Booty men are the
guard.
best.
I can confirm
So
that.
Konth,
Come on.
some
got
people
5
said that some users and VIP said that you're gay. Is that true or false?
You are gonna be
And if
arrested.
you would like
Come
to
on,
be
leave
gay,
this place.
Can you repeat the question?
okay, some users and VIP says that you're gay. Do you accept people say you're gay and stuff like that?
People can say whatever comes to their mind, and that really doesn't bother me, so...
I have two questions,
Why
Konth.
do people discriminate against paid mods?
Huh?
Yeah.
Why do people discriminate against paid mods?
Let me think how to answer that. You see, the camera is in my face. Many people look at the paid mod rank as basically
And
an admin that can be paid with, money. But what I see about this rank is people who really appreciate the server, that they help not only by moderating in it and becoming a moderator, that they also donate to it, so it can keep up with the monthly rent and continue running.
Okay, break.
Konth, a question from me.
Okay. Cookie,
Yes.
it's a break.
Do you play on an announce account on this server sometime?
Well, I never got asked that question before, but I do like to go on different accounts sometimes, because so I
You're
can
way too
basically
popular.
enjoy roleplay without... Well, it's a bit hard to roleplay in the server when a lot of staff members constantly teleport to you.
Yeah, and suck your dick and all, yeah, I got it.
So,
Have you ever tried to RP in your username, or tried to roleplay in your own server without breaking any rule?
Actually, when KDG just launched back in 2014, at the beginning of 2014, we had quite a low player base amount, and the server the server always was stable, so I enjoyed role-playing quite a lot. I was role-playing with a very handsome British person called Prophet, but I don't think any of you may remember him.
I do.
I heard of him. So, Konth, question. What was it? What was your inspiration to make KDG? Why did you first started making servers?
Well, that's a long story. As most of you know, firstly I was an admin and later a developer back when it was owned by its old owner called Agent Lols. But then when Zap gets sold, I didn't see any interest in it anymore, so I decided to proceed and make my own community. And I happened to be lucky enough to get a proper player base, and now.
Yeah, how did the player base grow? Like, what did you do? Did you advertise, or
Pardon?
did it just grow out of nowhere? How did your player base?
At first we didn't have any players on the server, but then a YouTuber called Elite Studios joined the server, and he dragged a lot of players after him. So I kind of made a deal with him that I gave him, I gave him a server, and he advertised us, and that increased our player base by great amounts.
Any words for people who are making servers nowadays, or communities?
If you mean Gary's communities, I really advise that if you are making Dark AP servers or any server in general, you should get a developer, or if you can develop yourself, you should get custom code, because at the moment a lot of servers are running the same content that is usually from the workshop or a website called Scriptpodder and etc. And I don't think that servers are original anymore, because they look really similar in the past years because of just every server is using the same code, and that's really the originality of the servers. When there's not a lot of original servers on Garry's Mod anymore, but there's quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot, but there's some that can still be original that I go on and even play sometimes.
When you first started the server, and before you even knew the KDG would become a big thing, if you look back and you saw before, what would you say? How would you reflect on your past? How do I say this? If you were to look back, would you have looked back? Would you ever thought that KDG would become something this big?
To be honest, I didn't. At first, I just started KDG, to just have some fun. It's like small team of staff members and small player base. It was majorly for fun, but it's not something that I expected to grow that big.
Okay, Sir Konth, we have a question for you. Saying how much money you make month?
That's
month,
confidential.
Yeah, as Kuroky said, that is information that I would not like to reveal to many reasons.
Because he's stacking them dollar bills.
I have a question, if you don't mind.
Actually no, but last time that kind of information got revealed, we got in troubles with.
I think Doug Wheels has a question.
Yes. My question is, how long, did it take you to make this and how long does it take to manage it? If that's alright.
What do you mean specifically?
Yeah. At the start, how long did it take for you to make this server?
Oh, okay. So it didn't take a lot, but it took I think it took about a month or two to prepare all the custom code. I had a quite a couple of friends that were helping me testing stuff while I was developing them, and first I just started this as a fun thing, but then I thought, why shouldn't I make a server with that? And then I just opened the server. It took about a month or two to develop it and develop the code. I mean, not all the code is custom. There's of course this basic dark AP game mode, but everything else besides very specific add-ons are custom coded. But over the time we added more and more stuff as the server got more popular. Yeah.
How come that the server? How come that the server hasn't updated for a couple of months to a year with new add-ons and stuff?
Well, I'll be fully honest now. A big part of it is my fault because I became lazy lately. But what really discouraged me is whenever I develop, I need a team of testers to help me to follow my instructions whenever I tell them what to do on the dev server, so I can quickly, finish with the job and get done with it and put it on the official servers. But the problem is that whenever we had any people applying for the, testing team, many times they joined the server, it went pretty well for, 20, 30 minutes, and then people started spawning dupes, people starting spawning NPC, and it just gets messy, and we start to, everything, it's just a big mess, and then everyone gets tired and leaves, and that's really hard to, it's really preferable for me if there's people online on the server, so we can test that the code is properly working before we can put it in the official servers, because we don't want any surprise bugs and stuff like that.
Okay,
Oh, sorry. Calm. We have many questions. First of all, what is your name? First, the second, and third.
Pardon?
3 chapters.
Pardon?
3 chapters. Okay.
Could you repeat the
Never mind.
question fully?
What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Well, as many of you know, my name is David, and nothing else but it.
David.
You can call me David, you can call me Konth, you can even call me Dave.
David.
Okay, second question. How old are you?
At the moment, I'm 27. No, I'm 17.
Okay.
He's a little
Another
baby.
question. Sir. Another question says, have you ever tried to make a relationship, like love, between you and the staff member, like girls in the staff team?
Gossip!
Definitely did.
No, I never have tried.
Okay. Are you in a relationship right now, or currently?
Yes, with Kuroky.
What about me?
So that proves that you're gay, okay? That proves that you're
I never
gay,
said that.
right?
I never said that.
Yeah. Okay.
It could also mean he's bisexual.
Well, I think we should wait for Kuroky before proceeding with the questions.
No, Kuroky's gone now. He's not coming back.
Konth, how do you feel about long distance relationships?
Well, if it's a real relationship, it doesn't matter what type of a relationship. But personally, I don't think that a long distance relationship is something that can evolve into something big or something serious. But that's just my opinion, and I don't think that whoever is doing that is wrong. I just personally don't like that idea.
Konth, what do you think about Blood and his constant chirping of me? Like, every time I'm walking down the street, he's always, harassing me by saying, "Oh, Deathstroke, you're not supposed to do this, not supposed to do that."
I think he might have a crush on you.
Oh!
You know what's weird? Or you see Rubles over there, and his nickname. He's a moderator on KG1.
I guess I'm a troll.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
So, Konth, recently Serv 1 had a a different map, and 20 people, around 20 people didn't like it, so was left with 50 people in the evenings, and we still changed it back. Why is that?
Ah, great. I'm having connection. Okay, yeah, I'm having connection problems. I'll just reconnect. Okay, restart again.
Banning people, I'm usually more lenient, so I don't think I would ever someone who didn't really deserve it.
Okay, okay, sorry,
Konth, is there any way to
People
sign up for the
question,
beta team?
Come and sleep here.
I could not understand any of you because you all spoke at the same time.
How do you sign up for the beta team?
At the moment there's no ways of signing up, but if there will be any ways, of course, you will all know it will be on the forums. And for now there is no beta team, but once we will be, recruiting people, we will make sure that everyone is aware, and we'll make a post in the forums if there will be a need.
Okay, Sir Khan, did you operate the server by yourself? Only you.
Pardon?
Sir, did you make the server and like the scripts of the server and stuff like that by yourself?
Well, as I mentioned before, first there's the core .p files, which are not made by me, they're made by a person called Falco. But most of the code was scripted by me, except some minor add-ons that one of my friends gave me when he didn't want to proceed with this community anymore. And as you know, our super admin Talos, who is a very experienced programmer and encoder, has helped me quite a lot with some stuff in the past couple of months.
Okay, Sir Khan, if you're resigning or taking a break, like a holiday, who you will give your rank? Like when you trust anybody like you can trust to monitor the server, be the head.
I think that's kind of private.
Well, it's not. Well, I don't have any information about this really, because when I go on holidays, I just, the head admins are in charge of the server. I take my laptop with me in case something like DDoS happens or the server crashes and not coming back. I can always just, open my laptop and solve the issue. And that reminds me, I am going on a vacation in July, so that's just going to happen once again. I wouldn't say so.
Konth,
Okay, Sir Khan.
how many programming languages do you code in?
Well, there's the Gmod Lua. I wouldn't call it a programming language, it's more of a scripting language. I have some very basic information in Visual Basic, because I used to go to Visual Basic courses when I was in the 5th grade, and I majored computer science in school in the past 3 years. So I have base knowledge of C#, smaller knowledge of HTML and SQL, and some knowledge of Java.
Okay, Sir Khan, why do you live in Israel? Why did you choose to live in Israel?
Well, I never choose to live here. I was born here.
If you got to like travel to any place of the world, where would it be?
Travel.
Like go anywhere, like fabulous vacations and stuff like that.
Well, if I had the option to go somewhere whenever I'm free, I would probably visit a couple of places, but a place that I really wanted to visit lately is London.
I see. Why is that?
See, hear that, Kuroky? He doesn't want to visit you in Holland.
To go to London.
I don't know. Just feels like going to London.
Does.
Good.
Okay, so Konth, what do you think about Holland?
Well, do you have a more specific question?
Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Okay, guys, there we go. That's all I want to hear. Konth, are you Jewish?
Not religiously, but ethnically I am half Jewish.
Do you have these weird fucking locks next to your ears?
Pardon?
Do you have this extended ponytails next to your hair?
No, I just told you I'm not religious.
Hair. Well, but you're half Jewish, so maybe you might.
No, by
have
ethnicity. By ethnicity. By ethnicity.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Jewish is also a race, not only. It's like it's kind of a race. It's an ethnicity, and it's also a religion.
Did the war in Israel affect you? Did the war in Israel had any effect on you? With the airstrikes?
Well, it didn't
Get
have
off the roof.
any major effects on me, but there's when we usually in the war, there's some cases when you hear the air raid siren, you know, and you need to run to the shelters. But that happens very rarely in my city, because my city is basically in the center. Well, not in the center, but it's more in the center north of the country, where none of the rockets can usually reach. So
Okay.
that maybe happen twice or 3 times, when usually in southern cities it happens quite a lot on a daily basis whenever we are in any conflicts with any other countries surrounding us.
Okay.
That must be scary.
So, we
you
have
get
some
it.
personal questions. We have some personal questions that you don't have to answer, okay? First of all, do you shave? You know, your private
Shave.
places.
Private places.
Who the fuck shaves his privates?
I do.
Yes or no?
No.
Konth, are you aware that
Okay.
Luke Carlos shaves his ass?
That's fine.
Okay, why did you say
I mean,
that? But...
He sends us all Snapchats of him shaving his bum.
For real.
Like,
Well,
legitimately.
if I had a lot of hair on it, I would shave it as well.
Okay. Do you masturbate?
Konth, why don't you
that's-
accept my friend request on KG forums?
I have like 67 pending requests. I can't be bothered looking through them, sorry.
It's gonna be 68 soon.
Person that said they
Please, shush,
Konth, are
please.
you aware the last person that said they can't be bothered got demoted?
Pardon?
Are you aware the last person that said they can't be bothered got demoted?
No.
Wait. Who said they can't be bothered and got demoted?
Paul Ballmer said he couldn't be bothered and got demoted because he couldn't be bothered to ask somebody to change their name.
I have not heard of this case. I think we should proceed to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. Let me talk, please. It's my question.
No.
So the question is...
No.
don't
You,
pull me back.
no.
Oh my God,
No.
I think you should probably tell him to PM you the questions he wants to ask me, and then you ask me. If they are appropriate.
Did you just saw that? Okay. Konth, how come that you have so much money, even though you don't RP that often?
Oh, in game, okay.
Yeah.
Konth, how about you give me some of that cash?
I spotted it.
Okay,
Konth, give me some cash. Camera work is not cheap, okay? Give me some cash, man.
I will give you a very respectful amount after we're done with this interview, okay?
Okay.
Now, Konth, I've been told by multiple admins I'm one of the paid mods on the server. Have you heard of me?
Pardon?
I've been told by multiple admins that I'm one of the best paid moderators on the server. Have you ever heard of me?
I do recall your name because I've seen you a couple of times on TeamSpeak, and I think we even managed to stumble upon each other in the channel once, but
So,
I do not really
that
manage
will-
to keep track of our staff teams. That's usually is kept to the super admins.
Konth. I hear a lot of people are saying I'm the most sexiest person in KDG. Have you heard of me?
Well, after Kuroky, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, you gotta like Kuroky.
Okay. People hate some people that record everything and send it to the forums for annual glitches.
Konth, how much does it take to buy you? Like, buy you as a person?
I'm priceless.
So, 10 million, 100 million, how much we talking about here?
Okay, we got a question from the audience.
Well, maybe for
you
a
want to-
couple of billions, you can buy me. You can rent me for a day, a night, even. If you know what I mean. Wink. Wink, wink.
Okay, I'll get right on that.
Konth, how many times a week do you masturbate?
I do not keep track of that.
Is it too much or?
I just do not keep track of that.
So you like to slap the shit out of your dick?
What?
So you like to slap the shit out of your dick?
I mean, if you're in love with Kuroky, you have to let him know this.
I don't think that this question might be appropriate for our audience or just, generally awkward. So I will decide not to answer.
We got another question.
Sure.
Do you watch porn daily?
Oh my god. I'd rather not answer that either.
Okay, we've got another one. Have you ever had sex and tried for a baby?
Baby? No.
Again?
Not with a baby, but try to get a baby. Like
No.
Konth Jr.
No. Please no.
Okay.
Another question. If someone was holding Kuroky hostage, what would you do at that moment?
Okay, lemon.
I'll probably go make a sandwich or something.
What sandwich?
I don't know. Whatever comes to my mind.
Would you rather have dick for fingers or fingers for dicks?
You said you were asked, you disappointed us.
Both, GG. This is cool.
Konth, what's your view on Syria and the ISIS?
Well, I am aware that there is a conflict going with that organization, and I'm not too much aware of what actions are taken against it, but I'm well aware that it's quite severe to some countries and they are spreading around Middle East. But I don't really have any. I do think it's not okay, the actions that they are doing, but I don't have any elaborative opinion on them.
If you were to have one superpower, what would it be?
Pardon?
If you were to have one superpower, what would it be?
Superpower. Let me think. probably telepathy.
Nice.
No, mind reading.
Interesting.
Grandizer asks how long you're the size of your dick.
I already told you guys, if you want to find out that, you'll have to, get closer to me.
Konth, I don't have a billion yet.
Not
I'll
literally.
get closer to you.
Not literally. Oh my god.
Konth, do you believe that
Well,
Luke Carlos
my
loves
neighbors.
us? Do you believe that Luke Carlos loves us, or do you believe he's lying?
Oh god.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think he loves you.
That's right, I do love them. I love everyone.
Oh, Luke! Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Yeah.
Do you prefer dogs or cats?
Cats, definitely cats.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Okay, so that is.
Is that all?
Yep, and that's the Kuroky show featuring Konth. We'll be back to you next week with Blood and Deathstroke. Will Blood finally propose and pop the question, or will he still not put a ring on it? Find out next time.
Oh. Konth is the stirring.
Put it back. Put it back with Kuroky. The Y is huddled out now. You just gotta put down.
I'm not getting paid enough.
This is all Luke's fault. Luke just fucking had to sit down. Oh shit. He died doing what he loved. And that cop just walks by.